Alright, so I think it's time to do this video about David Pakman because what we're seeing here is definitely very questionable and it just does not seem very legit. It seems pretty fake. As you guys know, David Pakman's show has been exploding lately as a result of the election. And a common concern amongst people who used to be his fans or may even still be his fans are what seem to be sort of a lack of ethics in a lot of ways and a lot of money greed that he does. So here's one thing that's kind of questionable. So as you guys know, a couple years back, he started doing these shady cryptocurrency advertisements. Remember that cryptocurrency in general is kind of sketch. It's not very clear. And he's been pushing these things. And he would get a lot of backlash for a lot of these. Now, he posted this video. It's titled, "This is a different type of margin trading." It has 47,608 views. As you can see right here, 47,608 views. Was posted February 16, 2021. It's about like 2 weeks ago. It's got 220 likes to 33 dislikes. So already what you can see is there seems to be a pretty off balance view to like to dislike ratio going on here, which often is an indicator that the views are botted or purchased or fake. Because that's not really much of a mathematical possibility here. If you really examine any sort of other videos with comparable view numbers, right? So just to kind of see that, you can go to a secular talk video that I pulled up here. This is a secular talk video. It is titled "Hannity Whines About Ultramillionaires Tax." It's got less views. I even brought up ones with less views. This one has 39,217 views, 2.7K likes, and also has a bunch of comments on it as well. It's got 670 comments, okay, whereas David's video, it's only got 45. So 45 comments, 253 engagement, like and dislikes total for a video with almost 50,000 views does not seem to be possible. Here is a Sam Cedar video. Tired of being canceled for your crazy QAnon beliefs. 47K views, so it's comparable. 1.8K likes to 37 dislikes. And then when it comes to the comments, there's 595. So these are, legitimate numbers. These are indications that the numbers are real and not faked. Okay? Which David Pakman's view numbers seem to be very questionable here, obviously, right? But also what's even worse, all right, first of all, I should say that this being questionable is really bad for David because he's already made so much money from this election alone. He's made in the hundreds of thousands from this. And if you're wondering, hey, where'd you come with that calculation? Every single day he had a live stream with 20 to 40,000 live viewers. That's super chats, that's YouTube memberships, that's memberships to his website, Twitch subs, Twitch donos, Twitch bits. And during an election cycle, obviously people are, very, especially the Trump election cycle, people are very generous in their donations. And on top of that, he was getting like a 1 million view video almost every other day. So easily in the hundreds of thousands of revenue on this. And he's still engaging in shilling for these really sketchy cryptocurrency types of things. But it gets even worse. Okay, when you start getting into the comment section, it starts to get really sketchy. And what you quickly realize is the comment section is filled with bots. Okay, now as you can tell automatically, just alone from the comments, they're so incredibly inorganic. Is the first thing that you will clearly mention. So, the first comment is UMX has a small market cap at the moment. Lots of room for growth. The team is hard at work upgrading the system and adding new features. Everything goes smoothly. This project has serious potential. So, obviously not an organic comment. This one says, "Mark my words, UMX is going to the moon." And then what's crazy about these bots, right? And it's clearly the cryptocurrency companies that are doing this. And what's going on is these cryptocurrency companies, they have these fake bot trends. And they come on my channel too, but they're on all YouTube channels now, where it'll be a bot script that essentially, it usually has like 30 total accounts. So it'll be a comment with like 28 likes and then like 8 replies where it's a fake conversation going on with bot accounts, fake comments. It's crazy. It's an epidemic. But it's literally manufactured consent because it's quite literally manufactured, right? It's bots. So your perception of these products or these things that you can buy are essentially being impacted by bots. I don't know what YouTube's going to do about this, but there's been a lot of bot comments problems. But YouTube is not really seen to do much. You can see these are just fake comments here, obviously. Says, well done, David. You successfully made a coherent crypto video than most of the crypto YouTubers. And here is where it gets even weirder. It's because David is a sane, grounded human being and isn't a greedy chud. The inorganicness of comments like this are just laughable, especially when, keep in mind, generally speaking, on any advertisement video that any quote-unquote progressive posts, there's going to be a lot of backlash, even if it's a video advertising like paper towels or something. Now, here's where it starts to get interesting. So, this comment says, wow, this seems like a real gem looking to be discovered. Time is on point. Really bad market sentiment towards centralized exchanges. Being the first project to launch a margin trading platform built on top of a decentralized exchange like Uniswap, it's going to be a real eye-catcher. Traction and volume are probably going to accelerate fast. So this comment is from an account called Mr. Bologna. And so when you click on the Mr. Bologna account, you find out quite quickly when you look here. It says right here, this is the Mr. Bologna YouTube account. You can, by the way, cross-tab all these yourself. It says join February 3rd, 2021. This video was posted a couple weeks ago, so that means the account was created like roughly 2 weeks before the video was even posted. Okay, you can also see other accounts like that also, as we can see. There's one down here, this one. It starts to get even weirder, where it says buy and hold UMX for a year. Thanks for later. Bought some UMX a few weeks ago. Happy I did. These are obviously all fake comments to try to get people who are watching the video to think that UMX is a good purchase, right? It's manufactured consent from the cryptocurrency company. This one says buy now before it pumps again. Just saying. It's from an account called Ben Ivy. When you click the Ben Ivy account and go check the join date, it's February 16th, 2021. So that's basically when the video came out. This account was created like a week before. And I really highly recommend you do this. Go to the comment section, click on the accounts. I don't know how to do this on desktop, so I can't show you here. But if you click on it on mobile, it has this really cool tool where it'll show you how many comments they have on the channel, what they are. Most of these accounts, vast majority of them, have one comment, or it has 2 or 3, and they're all on this one comment section, right? So looking at these dates of creation, right, it's very clear that they're bots created by the cryptocurrency company. And so you can just see all of these comments are literally just fake. And again, there are so many bot comments from these cryptocurrency companies. It's really crazy, actually. And again, this is a fake comment, fake response, of course. It's just the way it goes. There's one comment, or there's 2 comments here. One says, disgusting sellout, you're sending your loyal viewers who trust you to their financial ruin. And then there's this guy, this is a fake account too. This one's his first time watching David Pakman. So another reason why this is so clearly fake is because David Pakman's videos like these always have a lot of backlash on them. This other one says, so Pakman is showing crypto projects like a Moon Boy now, maybe a collab with Ivan's in the near future. So clearly there's like 2 comments here that have been essentially drowned out by the bots. And I don't know if there were more comments calling him out and they were deleted. I really have no idea. But what this is just going to show is that David Pakman's ethics really seem to be pretty low, and he seems to be a pretty big money grubber. Now, money grubbing is not having a Patreon or asking for super chats during a live stream. Money grubbing is shilling for a really shady cryptocurrency company that is view-botting your videos and is making fake accounts to trick your own viewers into purchasing their product when really it's not a good idea. He also has the disclaimer in the comment section. It says nothing in this video constitute financial advice. All viewers should do their own due diligence. So, you know, he's trying to protect himself there. Obviously, is the comment he has to make. This is really shady, and this is one of the problems a lot of people have with David Pakman. Guy was clearly making a unbelievable boatload of money. Like, you genuinely have no clue how much money this guy made during this 2020 election cycle. And yet he still feels the need to shill for shady crypto companies that are botting his comment section, botting the views. It's crazy, man. The level of money grubbing and just disgustingness of David Pakman is it's quite shocking even for him.